not a vlog, this one. This is more of a dad rant. Well, I say a man rant. I'm going to appeal to the guys out there who live with a woman. You don't even have to have a baby, but who live with a woman and who have realised that slowly but surely their manliness is disappearing. I know that the term is having your balls in a little bag, but at the end of the day, you do slowly but surely start to realise that all of the manly stuff in your life that you had has disappeared. So I'm going to do a quick rant video and just see whether or not you guys agree with me of the things in the house, around a man's house, well I say a man's house, a family house, that are manly. I'm gonna start a scoring system and see what we come out with. Men stuff versus women stuff. So I'm gonna get right into it. And by the way, yeah, I am. It's got that cold now. It's started to be jumper time. But let's crack on. I'm gonna start in the kitchen right here. Hearts immediately. There we go. There's one. One scores to the girls. We're gonna move around. I'm going to count all of this as one. This whole display along here. Flowers, candle holder, candle holder, candle holder, candle holder, flowers, plaque. Girl stuff. Carry on. moving around. What? Funky chicken. No idea why. Just because. Reasons. We're going to carry on moving around. Yet another funky chicken. And we're going to carry on. And yes, wine. It is Friday, after all. I'm going to carry on, and there's not really much else in here, manly or girly. Family fridge. We're going to carry on, we're going to go backwards, this way. Nets. Now, nets are obviously a necessity. We need it for privacy. But it's not just nets. It's like flowery nets. That's definitely a chalk up to the girls. And if that's not enough, flanking our kitchen on either side. Look, this is like a shrine to womanhood.
Seriously?
And there she is. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, this is happening.
You're having a dad rant.
I'm having a dad rant. Okay, so I'm gonna carry on around and about. We've got flowers on the dinner table, even more flowers. And we're gonna go a little bit further. Okay, now this I can sort of see being manly / girly, but then this wasn't my idea. I got the cabinet because we needed a corner unit, but really, that's girly. That is girly.
What is girly about that?
Right.
That's man. Excuse me. Whiskey decanters. That's manly.
Right, no, whiskey
I
decanters.
bought those for you.
They would be manly, and yes, you're seeing an argument here, ladies and gents. They would be manly if they were full of whiskey and in the kitchen. Or in my den.
I would bring whiskey, but you drink it all.
True.
I say that drinking a glass of wine.
Okay. Spat over and done with. Right, we're gonna.
We're not alcoholics.
I'm
just
moving-
slight
I'm
alcoholics.
moving away. No, this is my video.
On a Friday.
My video, madam.
Sorry, carry on.
Yeah. As I thought.
It's not clean.
Sorry
it's
about
not, it's
that.
Not. It's not my. This is not my version of the clean house, by the way. I'm a bit of an OCD house cleaner.
My
Shall I
video.
get out of a video?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just can't get help these days. Right, we're gonna go straight back into it. Yet again, more candle holders. More candle holders. Right, now, I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm gonna bring one of these out.
They're temporary.
These are not just candle holders. They're doily wrapped candle holders. Not really sure what to make of that. Definitely a girl thing. Chalk another one up to the girls. I know I'm not doing a great job of keeping score, but I'm sure we can edit some sort of scoring system in. We're going to carry on going around. Ooh, big flowers. Okay, yeah, the books and such like, unisex, definitely. TV unit, sound system, yes. That's me. That's probably the biggest thing that I brought into
That's your TV.
Could you stay out of my video, madam?
I just want to quickly say, we haven't filled the photo frames yet. We don't just display Wilkinson's products in our house.
No, that's true. Now, shoo! Right. So, as I was saying, you could class this as a man point. However, if we sort of like come down a little bit, you've got the ever so tiny grandfather clock and yet more candle holders. I'm going to put that one up to the girls. All right? If you disagree, fair enough. Boxes. No, I don't care. Boxes with no real use or purpose and more candle holders. You're starting to get a theme here, I think. Coming around in the front room, more cushions than you know what to do with. And that's about it for in here. Sleepy Charlotte. Just the way we like her.
We have to put her in that old choice.
Obviously there's not really much to see in the hallway. But we're going to come up. No! I did not just trip on the stairs.
Did you just stuck it?
I did. I'm going to completely discount Charlotte's room because this has got to be a girlie's room. It's got to be by nature. So we'll discount this one. I don't need to put any scoring up for this. So we're going to come into our bedroom. Again, I'm going to discount the spare room as well because that's just a mess right now. Coming into our bedroom, again, candle holders and such like. We're going to come down. I'm not even sure what half of this is. I'm not. An unreasonable amount of mirrors are in this house. Now, considering my penchant for I can see you in the mirror, for not looking at myself because I'm male.
I was like such a weirdo.
You are a weirdo.
What are you doing?
You're following me. Stop it. Considering I don't particularly like looking in the mirror, I don't see the need for this many mirrors. So that's another girl point chalked up right there. So, cracking on, fishbowl with flowers in for no apparent reason. I'm gonna concentrate on this one. Let's zoom right in here. Can you see what that says? Antique handbags. We've got a book for antique handbags in our bedroom. Now the only thing that I can think of is reason for this is because of the fact that it's red and it fits. Oh yeah, this is happening. More cushions. More cushions. Flower black. More cushions. And if that's not insult to injury enough, can you see what I'm seeing up here? Point. What is it? There is none. Ugh. Your ornaments on top of the wardrobe. I'm going to now show you guys the one score up to the boys now. And like I say, if you disagree with any of this, that's absolutely fine. It's just a little bit of a rant. But my one score that I've got that shows, if anything, that a man lives here. Because so far, I don't think I've proved that a man lives in this house. The one thing, and I'll show you quite happily, the one thing. There are 2 toothbrushes. That's about the sum of it. There are 2 toothbrushes in here. And that is the only thing that proves a man lives here. So, if the guys, and I'm sure there are some guys that watch this, under the sufferance of their missus.
Was that the neighbours?
I'm sure it was.
They're so loud. We say that we've got a screaming baby.
Yeah. I'm going to try and get back on point because somehow I try and do a video and she just jumps into it. It's like a segue into that. This is mine. 2.
I'm the one that's got to edit this. I'm actually going to show you how to use
No, you're not.
the editing.
No,
I am.
I'm not interested.
All right.
Yeah. Go and do womanly stuff in your womanly house. To the men that watch this, because I'm sure there are a couple because their missus turned around and gone, oh, you need to watch. If not now, in the future, because we're still growing the subscriber rate and etc. etc. But for those men out there that do get to watch this, whether now or in the future, please agree or disagree. Do you live in a house where it's no evidence whatsoever that a man lives there? Tell me, because I don't know whether or not I'm just being a walkover or whether or not women take run of the decorating of a house.
Just a moaner.
Right, guys, appreciate family, appreciate life, and smile.